Okay, a bit more algebra. Factorise the following. So I'm going to put into, this is going to go into double brackets. It's a quadratic. Those of you who've seen my videos will know that I like to do the grid method. This is actually a standard difference of two squares, but let's put it in and we can see why that works. So it must be x and x to make it x squared. Things to make 100, well, they've got to make negative 100, so one's got to be minus 10, one's got to be plus 10. There are others, but we'll see why that works. We've then got 10x, but minus 10x, that gives me no x's, which is what I want. So I've got x plus 10 and x minus 10. Let's write it on the line there. Okay, and factorise the following. So we're going to use the grid again, just to get ourselves in practice. We can see that there's a tough one coming up. So x and x make x squared. Got to make minus 12. So I'm going to think it's going to be 4 and 3. Difference of minus 1. So I want to make minus 4, slightly more negatives than positives. Give me minus 4x and 3x. So there we have my brackets. Let's write it straight onto the line this time. X plus 3, x minus 4. Okay, and now we're building up for the grand finale. This might take me several attempts, but we'll see if we can do it in one go. So we want to make 3x squared and a 2 down here. I don't think this should be too bad. So we've got to get 3 and x, because this is prime. It can only be 3x and x. Can't be anything else. And to make 2, it's got to be, given it's positive, it's all positive, it's got to be 1 on 2. And I want to make 7. So if I put 1 here, I'm going to make 1x and 6x. That looks good. If I do it the other way around, I'm not going to get enough. So let's put 2 here. I'm going to get 6x. 1 here, I'm going to get x. There's my 7x. And I've got my 2 brackets, 3x plus 1